That worked, didn't it? Hello, everybody. Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're living on this planet. I'm back. It's Monday. I'll be back in a sec. I haven't got my tunic on. You can stare at my bandsaw while I get it.
Well, it's better than a Pro Edge, I suppose.
Unfortunately, I've been so busy today and yesterday, and in fact, all of last week. I haven't even been out here. Well, I have, trying to build the workshop. So there we are.
You're lucky, guys.
Shopping.
Hey?
You were shopping.
You were shopping.
Yeah. And then
shopping,
you went somewhere else and went shopping.
One does have
to. You went somewhere else and went shopping.
Yeah, I had to go to eat.
And then you went somewhere else and went shopping.
All this
don't tell lies. Don't tell us lies. You were at Sandringham Estate at the weekend.
My dear little. Well, that was returning as well. So you know.
The thing is, as you've gone shopping so often, there's nothing left for you to buy. So what you do is actually go around looking at stuff.
My workshop is empty. Look, empty. Right, people. Just to let you know, I may be interrupted because I do have a delivery coming between 1 and 3. And it's a huge
that's kind of wishful thinking
from Axminster. So they said between 1 and 3. I don't know if it's going to be 3 more morning. No. So right. So what we're going to do today, I'm not going to do too much today. I need some handles. If I just press that camera there.
Handles.
I need some handles. 4 handles.
Well,
on these doors. On these doors.
Oh.
So I'm going to make 4 handles. They may or may not be right. We're going to be made of this piece of yew.
Oh, lovely.
First, I'm not going to stick that straight on the lathe. I'm going to cut it into pieces.
Terry, quick question.
Yes.
You going to do in bowl or spindle?
Spindle. Spindle, I thought. If it's bowl, I need bigger ones.
If you go bowl, that gives you the front of the handle with the best grain.
Only problem is then it's not wide enough.
Oh.
To get it, it's not wide enough to get it on. That's only 2 inches.
Well, how big do you want for a handle?
Within that, I've got to get it on the lathe and then get the handle out of it. I can't even see it there, you see. So once that's on the lathe,
2 inches deep.
I've got 2 inches to actually make a handle and finish it off. That may not work.
I don't know.
I'll try it. I'll try it.
Well, if you're done what Pete suggested,
let's do one. Let's see. Actually, yeah, it's bang on 2 inches, so I'll do one. Let's see what it looks like. 2 inches on here. It's about there. I do.
Yeah, 4 handles, Amy. Definitely 4 handles.
Or maybe 5 if this one don't work out.
Yeah, that's true.
And Todd Grenko has said, can't the handles be smaller for his hobbit hands?
They could be. But I want to use 2 hands on them, Todd. I want to grab them like that.
Just you need 2 hands in case the door gets stuck.
Somebody remind me to shoot Todd. Right, let's move my big red chair out of the way.
Terry.
Okay.
Don't forget to shoot Todd.
So it's going on there.
Would you like me to read out the participants?
No, I think I'll read them out. Keep the blinking people waiting.
Only if you can read them better than you can talk at the minute, Joe. We'll try saying that again.
Joe, just go for it, go.
Would you like me to read out the participants list?
Please, Josephine.
There you go. Much better, Joe.
Right.
Okay. So today, welcome everybody. And today we have Michael Hewen, Grandma RootTube, Michelle Oosby,
Mickey.
Just muttering Hobbit.
Brian Altanero,
Excuse me, everybody. I'm just marking this up while I'm just to make sure I got said sender because I'm.
Paul Hewton, Mark Harvey, Chris Dodds, Todd at Glen Cove Woodworks, Terry Bartlett,
I tell.
Amy DeAngelis, Royce the Boy, Ruby Clare, David J. Heath.
Hello, Ruby. Excuse me a minute while I just press said button. I didn't see her there.
Woodwork Learner.
Ruby.
Roger Kent.
Hi, Ruby.
Hello, Ruby.
Hi, Ruby.
I thought you forgot about me, totally.
I was a bit busy, Ruby, so ignored you, but I didn't actually. But
Ah,
You didn't
Roger
forget about you
Kent.
at all, really.
He's
Welcome,
flustered
Ruby.
for
Welcome,
Bruce.
welcome, welcome.
Shed. Shed.
As you can see, there's a drawing for all this.
There's a drawing, is there?
There's a rack.
A technical drawing, yeah.
You must be joking.
Excellent. Excellent.
We have Robert Dolman, Adam I Love Wood Turning, Jim Matthew, Jennifer's Craft and Creations. Hope you're feeling better, Jennifer.
Switch your lathe on without one.
Rick Speed.
Wait, hold on. Oh, back up
After a
a
week.
step. What was wrong with Jennifer? Is Jennifer okay?
She was just suffering the other day when Mark was on live. She was
Oh.
going through a bit of a
Oh.
rough time.
I hope you're feeling okay, Jennifer.
Douglas Mullen.
Everybody see that all right?
Leslie
Yeah.
Hannah.
Yeah, you got right.
Good. Right. Where's me roughing?
Are we there yet? Are we there yet, Joe?
Oh no, hang on a minute. Just wait.
Another hour.
Just wait. We've
Another
got
hour.
Norman Greenwell. Well, you keep interrupting me, so. Ken Hurst.
More speed,
I always
Terry.
miss one person off. Doug Miller. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Ooh.
We're nearly getting there. Nearly.
More speed.
And in case he's in, oh no, Malcolm Douglas, he is in. And I was going to say his name just in case. There we
What
go.
do you like?
That's everybody in.
Welcome,
Welcome,
everybody.
everybody.
Sorry, I'm a bit. It's a bit rushed today because I've been trying to get. I had to put 2 new lights up in the workshop here because it's so dark. I couldn't see anything.
Rex
So for
was
those that are
ask-
late, I'm making some handles for my doors.
Rex
that I
was asking how you like that stab center as opposed to a 4-bladed one.
It works better in that if you dig it, get a dig in, it actually stops the wood rather than. Probably can't get one now. It's too round to get one now, but it will stop the wood rather than fly off the lathe.
I have
We're
to say,
nearly
I like step centers too.
We are nearly round.
I use the step
I
center
like my step
all the
centre.
time. I bought it
yeah.
for production work.
Yep.
Because I can change pieces over without turning the lathe off.
I've
But
never
I
used
want
the
everything.
4-prong. This
Well,
4-prong for this machine's brand new, so if anybody wants to purchase it, they can have it. I've never used it, never will.
Yeah, I've got one too. It's brand new as well. Adam
Yeah,
from
French.
I Love Wood Turning has got a question. Terry says, "Are your lights LEDs?"
They are, Adam. Yeah, there are LEDs, all of them in the workshop now.
For he says the lighting is great.
Is it?
It
Okay,
is. It's very good
I was
picture.
worried about. I have 2 lights up. Hang on, I could probably show you.
And they're both shining downwards.
I put it up this morning. If I just turn that to there, put them up this morning. Well, put them up at 10 to 12, 10 to 1. Turn that. You're gonna see it better.
We have Brent B. Crofton
Yep.
and Mark the Gentleman
There's
Woodturner,
one.
who's arrived at
Oh, yeah.
Bristol
And
Airport.
there's the other.
Yeah,
So
both shining down the way. Okay.
there is that. Straight down.
Oh, wow.
Sorry,
Excellent.
make you all dizzy.
Yeah, that's a real fancy ceiling you've got in that shed.
Told you, it's not a shed, it's a workshop. Unlike you.
Sorry,
I've got a proper
workshop.
workshop.
Always pay attention to the ceilings because it's a long way away for them.
Attention to detail, Brian. That's what you got to see.
Right.
Right,
Okay.
put that camera back again. Okay.
Woodland Paul's in.
You
Yeah.
forget that mine
Oh.
used to be stables, Terry.
Yeah. Right, where was I?
Have a good holiday, Mark.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
Turn the shuttle
Gallivanting
buses
again,
up.
eh? Gallivanting
March.
again. Right.
March away to Greece.
10mm bill gauge, I thought. We'll play with
Oh,
that, shall
lovely.
we?
Woodturnings by Barry is in, and so is Grandpa Jim Woodturner. Good afternoon.
Now I've got to
Jim.
think of a shape for this. It's actually a big. There's a big. What's the word? Inclusion on this side there. So I've got to get past that.
You've got to
I'll
have
take that
slightly
down.
bigger than the finger width cove on the back of it. Then a
Yeah.
face to it. And wait to get a screw in behind that. Be all right.
You want to have a nice flat face or a nice domed face?
I'm gonna have a domed face.
Yeah.
You think I'm gonna have a domed face?
Record,
That's probably
Ruby's
the-
just put in the chat there that Record Power make a nice stab center, live stab center for the steel stock. They do indeed.
Yeah, I got to see the newest one when I was at their
Hmm.
facility up near Sheffield.
Yep.
And it's got, unlike other live centers, it's got a really strong spring in it. And the set screw that goes in the very bottom is about an inch long. And it's not like the other ones that are generally about, maybe an eighth of an inch long.
Yeah. Sounds good.
So it's not going to wobble out and fall out on you like other ones do.
Mm.
Just going to measure these jaws a minute because I want to finish the front off. Where's my pen?
Record Power have a set of drive centers as well that have interchangeable ends in it, don't they? I think.
Live centers, they do, yeah.
Right. So live centers is interchangeable.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
must
live
look that
centers
up,
is
yeah.
interchangeable.
Yeah, you can't put something that doesn't have a bearing on the tailstock end.
Yeah,
True.
34 mil. Right.
Douglas is asking,
And the
how's
feast
the
object.
leg back doing, Terry?
Sorry? Say again, Douglas?
Douglas,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
he's asking how's your leg and back doing.
Oh, they're still hurting. Got appointments with various hospitals up here now. Which, I'm going to have a new hip soon anyway. So they tell me.
Yay!
And then after that, I'll have my back repaired. Right, that should do us for doing that.
You'll be a whole new version.
I'll be a new version. Just
It'd be a
thinking.
bionic hobbit.
Ruth would be going mad, wouldn't she?
Oh, she'll have
And
a
you-
list of jobs a mile long for you.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Andy's asking, Terry, are you going to make them all the same?
Yes.
Oh,
Or at
Oh.
least exactly similar? That's what I aim for.
I knew-
Exactly
I
similar.
knew-
It'll be exactly similar. It won't be the same with it.
that's fine. I knew I'd seen something about Record Power and Drive and tailstock centers. They have a range called the Cornet Hawk Lathe Headstock Accessories.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
A whole range of stuff.
Spindle gouge in my eye.
I
Whoa.
knew I'd seen that somewhere. So they do a set of accessories for the tailstock and for the headstock.
Well,
Yes. And they've got them in a nice variety of sizes as well.
See that? Yeah.
Well, what I really like these steb centers for is when you're doing segmented pieces and the joint just happens to be in the center. That way they grips on the sides and it doesn't
Yeah.
open up the segment.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they do a 22 mil one. Oh, they actually do three sizes. It's like four. My goodness. So for 10 mil, 16 mil, 22 mil, and 32 mil.
Right.
They call them a multi-tooth drive center.
Oops.
Yeah, Step Center is copyright or trademark or whatever
Yeah,
of
probably,
Dolby
yeah.
who came up with it.
Right, so that's just a plain handle. And I'm going to put them back in the O'Donnell jaws. O'Donnell jaws, is that the word? Yeah, that's the word. Brian, isn't it? O'Donnell jaws.
That's how you
Finish it
actually
off.
the term, I know, yeah.
You mean the dome-shaped jaws?
Yeah.
That's the
No.
ones, Ruby. Just see if that's. See if that's
So what size is that little cannon you've just made?
37 mil, 34 mil. Sorry,
34.
that one there. That'll go in the O'Donnell just the medium size of O'Donnell just.
Right.
That's about the size. Yeah, that's good. I like that.
That's
Right.
pretty, that.
Just got to
The
make
brain in it.
It's like turning a mushroom.
3 more like that.
Yeah.
This is almost getting like production, Tony.
Actually, I might finish that one first, just for fun. Plenty of time, haven't
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all day.
Well,
Well, it's 20 minutes past the
I? I know I'll
well,
have
it's
to
18
put
minutes
the
past here.
step center back in afterwards and Ruby the Chuck, but it's just a bit of fun. Innit?
Yeah.
Get it finished, and then I'll try and copy him. That'll be the good bit.
You have 44 people watching.
Oh, thank you very
And
much,
there's-
everybody, for coming in, and hope you enjoy the banter today. Turning's not going to be very good because I haven't turned for months. Well, I did once last week, screwed that up, but do for that. Somebody find me a chuck key.
Have you lost your chuck key? Oh dear.
Well, I haven't got things on the wall yet. I'm waiting for my chuck
Your
buddies to
supplier.
arrive. They're being printed as we speak.
Mhm.
So everything's on the table, the bench, the table, and all the rest of it. And I have lost the chuck key. No, I haven't. It's there.
I
So
keep,
I've,
I keep mine
sorry.
attached to the lathe with a magnet.
I
Your
can't
chuck
really.
key.
I got all my pencils there.
Oh, but there's still room all the way around for magnets.
Yeah, but you can't put the SK114 chuck keys on a magnet, Ruby.
Yes, you can because mine are.
No, it's stainless
SK114
steel.
chuck keys are stainless steel, they don't stick.
See, record power ones are fine because they're made of steel,
Yeah, they're
Ruby.
Steel,
Well,
steel. They
I'll
are
just buy
really.
some record power ones then.
Yep, that's it.
I'm not.
I'm just
changing
going to
the
stick with my
power,
record
Nick.
power ones. Yep. I agree with Ruby.
Yeah.
Just for a change.
Creep.
It's a good thing I'm sitting down, Brian.
I know, Ruby, you might fall over when I am.
You left me speechless for a moment.
Oh,
What?
Ruby can't understand it, Brian. You actually agreed with her.
Oh, look, see that little
hang on.
little
Just
nub
gotta
you
do
have
that,
on the
I
end of
think.
that. That looks quite nice now.
I don't know. Yeah, that's the plan. The plan, Stan.
You make
Well,
these as
nice-
plain or as fancy as you want, couldn't you?
Nice round shape, I want there.
Yes, you could. You could take it over to one of my ornamental lathes and we could put a nice pattern on the end.
Yeah.
Ooh. One of
I'll
those.
take it over to France, Ruby. Speak to Jean Claude.
Yes, he would definitely put an ornamental pattern all over it.
I like that. It'll do.
If any of you
Other-
are wondering who we're talking about, it's Jean-Claude Charpignon.
And
And
he's
you
an
might-
amazing chap.
I'll put his name in and you can Google him.
Google him. He's
Yeah,
just
good idea.
tremendous.
Yep.
He does an interview. There's one of them with an interview where he's telling you how he made this piece, and he shows you the pieces, and you will be amazed. I've seen all the pieces in his cabinet, which stands about 10 foot tall, 8 foot wide, and 3 foot deep, and they're jam packed full. And he did have to tell
Oh.
Ruby to pass one back because I think she was trying to hide it up her jumper.
Yeah. Could you
And,
just put that back on the shelf? Yeah.
and he said, "Where's that one gone?" And he knew every piece. There was no debate. He knew exactly where they all were.
Well, of course he did. He made them all.
Yeah, but he said,
I'll
"Where did
tell
you put that?
I'll tell you
Did
what,
you put that
Terry.
other piece at the back?" He said, "Did you put that other piece at the back, Ruby?" She said, "No, I've got it here." Like, yeah.
Adam's got a question. He said, I put the chuck key between the bedways under the chuck. Am I breaking
Adam.
health and safety by doing so?
Adam, that's
No,
where I
health and
put
safety's
mine.
not
That's
broke.
why I couldn't find it.
Yeah,
Health
health
and
and
safety
safety's not
expert.
broke. Yeah.
No, that's not a problem.
Hope you can all
Maybe
see the soy
Christoph
camera,
says,
right?
What's health and safety?
If
Well,
you
it's-
highlight me later, Terry, I'll show you a piece Jean-Claude gave me.
Okay, we'll do. Just a sec. Let me finish this bit. And while I'm
I just counted. I got 47 drawers and cupboards with knobs in my workshop.
all the
And I
same, or
know
different?
that it took me almost a year to make them.
What, 47 knobs?
Yeah. So I just couldn't be bothered to make them.
That's me. See, I thought if I don't do it now, if I
Honestly,
don't do it soon, it's not going to be done.
Yeah.
well, surely you must have a problem opening the cupboards.
No,
No, because you
put your hand
get your
underneath.
fingers around the edge. But I just managed.
So, so that little link I've just put in is to one of Jean-Claude's videos. It's over an hour long, that guys, but it's a presentation he does about about the machines he makes.
Yeah, he not only knows how to use them, he knows how to make them.
Yep.
Well, in a former life, he was an engineer.
That's right. He makes the machines, not just the pieces on them. Wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Well, that link will take you to his channel, to the channel that you'll see him.
Some people
Roy's
have
a
just
boy
got
said,
such
"Oh, you
natural
made it."
talent.
You made it, Roy, did you?
All right.
Hello, Roy. Thanks for coming in.
I said
Yes,
hello to
Adam,
Roy earlier on.
he is a very nice man.
He is.
In fact, when I go back to France in a few weeks, I may be seeing him again.
Just to let you know, everybody, he lives in the middle of nowhere if you want to go visit him.
Grandma Ruth
it?
wants to know, are you taking the blue off the cupboard doors when you put the handles on?
I am, Grandma Ruth.
Oh
Aw.
no!
I like the blue.
So do I.
Unanimous
Because
vote
do
says
I.
keep them blue.
It
It's
shows
it's
up the
plastic.
turnings better.
It's plastic, and it's got paint on it where I painted the lid. It's got paint down the bottom.
No, for goodness
What's
sake.
underneath? White.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a white cupboard door.
Boring
Ugh.
old white.
So boring. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
think you should.
the
I think you
blue
should buy
shows
some.
up the turnings.
Pardon?
Sticky back plastic.
I'm looking for it now.
Well, I think you should just take the blue plastic off and then respray them blue.
Oh, you're
That's what I
right.
think.
Oh yeah. That's a really good idea, that.
That's what I think you should do.
I think you should just leave it until they peel off naturally.
Okay, Ruby, I'll leave it till they peel off. I've got a bit of a tear there. Let's get that off. Find myself a size was that?
Oh, sorry, what size was it?
Sorry, I didn't quite get into the corner.
Adam says that
likes the
you're a
colour too.
wood turner, not a kitchen fitter. Waste of time.
Oh, I used to fit kitchens as well, Adam. Hundreds of the
Which
damn
from Daily
things.
Woodworks is in. Good afternoon.
Used to
Brian
do all
with
of
a Y
that.
has just done his third video.
Well
He's
done,
got to
Brian.
edit it and upload it. So if you're not subscribed to him, go and do that.
Don't
I'll
forget,
find his
Brian,
link
to get
and
your
get it in.
cameras ready so that you can do a
What
live.
cameras ready?
Mondays are free. Monday lunchtimes. I'm just standing in for Pete at the moment.
Oh, that's true. I heard that. I heard that you were. It's
Nice
William.
try.
Hi, William.
Penny has joined us. Hi, William.
Just
William.
right. Why are you just in for a quick look, William? Where are you going today? What are you doing?
All right, you've seen enough. Buzz off.
Not that I'm being nosy or anything.
There's a
And
link
Bill
to
Walton is in.
Brian with a Y's channel. Got 2 videos up at the moment, third one imminent.
Good man, Brian. And
Bill
that link
Walton.
I just put in is to the
That's chipped, isn't it? Yeah, I don't like that.
Maker's Auction, which is happening on Friday, guys.
Yeah, it's creeping up, isn't it?
Yeah, don't forget, everybody.
It's
Come in
almost
and
upon
join
us.
us.
I have more links to put in.
I got another one. It's a link to my contribution to the Dimension auction.
Well, it's your
on eBay.
your eBay link. Pop across there, guys. I think it's currently sitting at £31. I think
It is, yeah.
so.
It
It's
is.
cheap money for that
Fantastic.
lovely bowl.
Oh, we're still not there.
And wherever you are in the world, I will pay the postage because that'd be my donation.
Fabulous.
Adam says, Brian, you need to send Terry a new sticker. Yours is hiding. Oh, I missed a trick there. I just sent Terry a little parcel and I forgot to put a sticker on it. Dang.
Well, he could put it down below Mark
Is that better?
or a little more to the right. Yeah, that'll do.
There we go.
That'll do.
Yeah, that's clear.
See? Not good to you, Brian.
I've got new stickers though.
Brian with an eye.
I bet they've got hearts on them.
Possibly.
Or sea blood.
Oh,
That's
I
got rid
can
of that.
neither
That's better.
confirm or deny that rumour.
There we are. That's that bit.
Hey,
No, it's not. It still keeps tearing out, even though. I don't like that.
Oh, I'm already subscribed to Brian with a Y. Why did I go and look at his channel?
For some reason, right in that center, it just rips every time I touch it.
Ah.
What are you doing? Taking it all off now?
I'm trying to find out why it's ripping. Even with the skew, it's ripping. That.
Hmm.
And like that. Even with a real sharp screw, it's just ripping off.
I can't answer that. Ruby?
Pod Woodworks is in. Good afternoon, Robert and Harry.
Oh, Robert, I'm just going to sharpen this a bit.
I'm
Perhaps
sure it's Harry said. Probably bad tool control.
Probably. Probably.
Robert didn't say that, did he? No, can't believe it. Let's have a...
Doesn't like it for some reason. I'm slicing it off and it's still tearing out.
Wow.
Well, don't like that.
And this is only the first one.
Well, it's just-
That. But a
Maybe
cove
you
on the
have
end
to-
instead of a.
Maybe you have to cut from the center back.
Back, yeah. Just take that down a bit there because I'm losing my button now and I don't want to lose the button really.
Stephen has joined us. Good afternoon, Stephen.
Good afternoon.
That
Hi,
would
Stephen.
do. Hi, Stephen. "48 people watching."
Did that help at all?
I did, but further up here it's come out now. So
Adam
just take that bit
says,
back down
make
again.
it a
Actually, no.
dimple, not a nipple.
Yeah, I was thinking of that, but I like a little button on there, you know. It's reminds me of my little nose. Little button nose.
Like, did you say like your little button nose?
Yeah. A little hobbit button nose.
Yeah. You're so funny, Jerry. Button nose. Right. Okay.
See, you've never noticed that before, have you? See, none of you have
I-
noticed. You wait next
I
time you
just-
see me, you think, he has got a little
just,
button nose.
I'm just
Don't
thinking how
understand my
poor the
reasonable
mirrors are.
things.
I'm
Don't
actually
worry.
thinking how poor the mirrors are in your house, Terry.
That was 19 hours, it? Mirrors. Mirrors.
Don't
Mirrors.
worry, Terry, I noticed.
Oh.
You noticed, didn't you, Rubes?
And Ruth would have noticed because she wouldn't have got stabbed whenever you kissed her.
That's it.
Uh-huh. See.
True, Ruby. You got it bang on.
Dr. Bob's in. Good morning from Detroit, Michigan.
Bob.
He says he's
Welcome
been in
to
the
welcome to
neighborhood.
the Muppet shows.
He's been in the neighborhood and donut shop watching. Now I'm in my shop.
Yeah, that's got it there now.
Well,
That's
good
it.
morning,
There's
Bob.
something wrong with this piece of timber because it just tears whichever way you do it. Not happy.
Well, you know what? If around the button you were to put some texturing, you wouldn't notice it.
I'm trying to make four the same, Ruby. Be nice to get one right.
Yeah, would I?
That might help.
The badge is obviously not working today.
It is. That's what it is, Brian. It
Hey.
could be dimple time.
Grandma Ruth says that the Bray clan do have button noses. Yeah, but that comes from you, Ruth.
Oh no! Before I met Ruth, father had a button nose. Ah, that's good. That nearly got it, so that's all right. That'll do. It's only a blink and a hand, though. Come on, handle, fork handle.
The grain's lovely on the wood.
Yes, it
Using
is.
some of this, so unfortunately, you won't be able to sing.
Robert
Well, you can
says.
so
Who says
sing.
I can't sing?
Robert
sing.
says. Try a bit of sanding sealer on it. It may stiffen the fibers a little bit for you.
Yeah, it's not. It's the weird grain. It just seems to be every time you get to it, it tears off. And it won't even sand. It rips even more. Then now I've got me things stuck. But God damn it!
Yeah, there was no point in Joe singing this week anyway.
That's one of them child.
Glenn's not here,
child-
is he?
Glenn's not there to be tortured.
Right, let's see if this helps anyway. Can everybody see that? Yeah. You good?
I sang to him last night while he was
Ooh,
making
lovely.
a coffee.
Well done.
Thanks.
It says all my lid boxes have Terry button nose lids.
Lovely job, Stephen.
Good, Stephen.
Right, 1. That'll do for that.
That looks absolutely gorgeous.
See
Nice
if-
piece of wood.
There you go.
Isn't it? Yeah.
I'll go do this. Part it off.
I might have to
Actually,
change the
video
the
of
knobs
that.
on all my drawers now, on all my cupboards now.
Oh, heck.
The next time I
Setting a
come
trend,
over,
Terry.
next time
Yes,
I
Ruby?
come over, I'll have to pick up some more yew and bring it home.
You will. It's lovely with timber, isn't it?
Oh, say the least.
How long does it take for the Danish soil to dry?
A couple of days. I can't wait that long. It's too high. I can't wait that long. Joe.
I mean, it
You've
touched
got
dry
loads
almost immediately, Joe. It's
Yeah.
half an hour or so. But if you want to lacquer over it, it's 3 days.
Fair enough. There's quite a lot of waiting in this wood turning business, isn't there? Particularly
be.
the finishes.
It can be.
And that's why you have to have 7 lathes like Ruby.
Well, the worst part,
Okay.
the worst part is having to wait for the tree to grow big enough to cut it down and use the wood.
Well, there is that
All
problem.
right.
Yeah.
Well, that is a wait, isn't it?
Right. Number 1. Where are we? There we are. Number
Excellent.
1.
Cool. Douglas Mungham's got a question. He said, Terry,
Yes, Douglas.
top on the bench, is that 24 inches off the ground?
Top of the bench. Which bench? This one to the left of me.
All of the
The
benches.
blue one.
The other one at the back. That one's about 4 foot high. It's tall because I've got it another foot above the tumble dryer.
Terry,
If you can see that one. No, you're not on that one.
is that your
Well, that
super precision chuck?
This is my super precision chuck. Comes complete with indexing ring,
Mm.
and it always has the O'Donnell jaws on there.
That's funny.
That's
My
favourite
new
jaws.
Versa chuck looks very much like that.
It
Almost
is
identical.
almost identical.
Different size scroll in it, but
And
externally identical.
this and that
Mhm.
is stainless steel, but that is not.
Oh,
'Cause they weren't stainless steel when they first made them. They changed to stainless steel after a while.
Dr.
So the
Bob says you can.
SK114 is stainless steel, you know.
Dr. Bob says you can quicken the drying time on the oil by
Mhm.
using a UV drying lamp.
Oh, well done. I got one of them somewhere.
You might be able to, but I haven't got one, so I can't.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't got one either. I've got a UV torch. Is that any good?
Back in a sec. Just going to cut another piece of timber.
I'll cut another 3 because you might as well do the next 3
Another,
together.
another 3, I mean. Yeah, it's all right.
Ruth wanted to know how much that cost. £12.99 pounds.
Yeah, £12.99.
That's about how
$12.99,
much
yeah.
they run
How much what costs?
Ah,
a year, Chuck.
fibbers.
Your
Chuck.
chuck.
No, it's
Fibbers.
it was £284 when I bought it, Ruth.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Actually, Ruth, it was £284 when you bought it. Probably better. Probably right. When you bought it, dear. When you bought it. You bought it.
You bought it very. Oh no, we're not offering the you jokes again, are we?
Which is the best
See,
way
my
to look
super
at it.
precision cost me nothing.
I
Given
haven't
to
got
me.
one. So
Why?
mine didn't cost anything either. I haven't got
Why,
one.
Pete? Why did it cost you 0?
It was given to me.
You're a worry to me. Always everything. Always giving things you are.
Well, you know, because I'm a nice guy.
Always. Yeah. I don't
Oh,
know.
Grandma's YouTube's fighting back now, Terry. She says my next ring I'm buying.
Yeah,
He's
you can
going to
buy
match
any
that
ring
price.
you want, Ruth. Any ring you want, you can buy. Not a problem.
Adam says, Terry,
God,
do you
that's
mind
my
me
friend.
asking where the lights came from?
Now then, let me see.
And
think-
are they warm white or white light?
Right. Here they are.
There
Ellie,
you go.
LED ceiling light, high CIRI, whatever that color rendering index, high brightness,
Well, they're
and
waterproof and everything.
I
Yeah,
believe
but
they.
where did you purchase
Hang on,
them?
no. I got these from Steve SK Crafts, who got them from. I think he got them from eBay, and they're 36 watt, pure white, and the number on them is. Hang on, let's have a look. Ceiling light, 36 watt, daylight. Well, the number on their tag,
Barcode.
barcode. I don't know whether the barcode would work. Manufacturer is.
Don't know, made in China.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it is.
Zhongshan Ancient Town Qiyong Lighting Factory, address 9
Okay.
Oh
East
my
Hudson Road,
goodness.
made in China. So they weren't very expensive, and
Thir-
they're
36
heck of a-
watt.
they're heck of a bright, I tell you. They really are.
20,000.
I don't know if you can see the actual number, and then you could sort of write it down or on eBay. That was just,
Right.
I'll take it that's the serial
Right.
number.
We'll have to get Steve to give us a link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where he got. I think he got them. They're waterproof. 20,000 hours. It says here.
I think I got mine on Amazon.
80% energy saving. It might be Amazon actually. It could have been Amazon, but hang on. Let's look at the bag. Look at the bag.
Look at the bag.
Bag it came in is, and I quote, "He got them on Amazon."
They're
Amazon.
Amazon.
There you
Right.
are.
36 watt. LED.
The square. I've shown you the square, haven't I? You've seen them. You can see them again if you wish. I'll put them back up.
I'm looking for them now, Terry.
They're really bright.
Todd is
They're
actually
lovely.
asking how many lumens.
Would there be
Okay, hang on. Let's see if it says lumens on here. This might be, it's Chinese, mine. They might not deal in lumens.
You might
We
have
do.
that on the
everybody
actual.
deals in lumens, Terry?
That
There's no
might be on
paperwork.
the advert on Amazon. How many?
I don't think there's any books with it. What's this here? Is this a book? Ceiling lamp,
3,240
lumens. Is that what it says? Is it?
Right.
36
Well,
watts.
that's the one I'm looking at in here. £14 each.
That's it. That's it. 3,200. That's it. 3,240 LM.
Okay. Okay.
There.
Excellent.
They're actually
That's it.
bathroom lights,
That's the name.
guys.
There's the name.
Go away.
Yeah, they're white. And they're brilliant to fit. Well, I say brilliant. You put
Easy.
this little tiny block, about that big actually,
Correct.
and you put them up the ceiling.
Oh,
You wire this little block. They come with clips. You just push the wire and they clip, and then you just slide the lamp onto the block, and away it goes.
Just
Really
like
nice.
Well, if it's that easy, Terry, why were you so stressed when we started?
Because I wasn't going to fit them today. I was going to fit them tomorrow because I'm so busy. I thought I'll fit them tomorrow. And then I came out here and switched on the other lights that I'm using and couldn't see anything. I thought, blimey, I can't see the work. That won't be any good. So I'll have
Barry's
to.
Creations has popped in. Say hello.
I know. Try
Hello,
that.
mate.
See what
that.
it takes.
Barry.
Barry, so I thought I'll just have to get this light up, at least one of them, and then I got one up, and I thought that was easy. I'll do the other one now. Then realised it was coming up for 1 o'clock, so I was a little bit late, but never mind.
That's not the right link, guys. Let me just try and redo that link. That isn't the correct link. I'll remove that.
Go again.
Excellent. Nice one, Andy. Got a lovely 4 foot by 1 foot lighting panel from Amazon warehouse for £11 a year or two ago. Great lighting.
Yeah,
That's good.
bit faster.
Let me try that instead.
Most of my lights come from Lighting Ever, so le.com or le.co.uk.
Try
And,
that.
they have regular sales, so I just watch until they got a good bottom.
I can't get the Amazon link to work for some reason. But if you just
Please
Google,
ask
if
him.
you just go into Amazon and Joe, go into Amazon and
Okay.
look for Ketom KETOM LED ceiling light, 36 watt. Comes up, £14.99.
That's it. They weren't very
Right,
expensive.
Can't argue with that, can you?
Nice.
Sensible question from
Rex
Rex
Speed.
B. Says, how do you like your dust collection? Would you buy a herd or just keep it like you have?
What collection?
Your dust collection,
Dust.
your flexi pipe.
Oh, brilliant. I mean, I'll switch it on a sec. Tell me if you can hear it. I don't know. They're not up into the ceiling yet. I'm going to put them up in the ceiling. Can you hear them now? There's 2 motors running. You may hear it.
Nope.
Not really.
Nope.
But, they well, you see, and it's powerful.
He's Rex is asking, are you going to put a hood on the end of that flexible hose or not?
No. The reason I'm not going to is
I find they just get in the way.
yeah,
Mm.
is that if you, this is only jury rigged at the moment because it's going to be across the wall. But where are you? There you are. Can you see that?
Yeah, we can see that. Yeah.
Right. Try that one. Right. Back
Now
that
we
way.
can't see it.
No, we can't see it. Try that. Right.
There you go.
So-
That's it.
If you grab it out and you start twisting and twist and twist and twist, it eventually widen out.
All right. Okay.
And then you can just move where you want, and it's really nice. So that's
Is
what
that
I'm
the
going
fancy one from Axminster?
It is.
Stay fast hose. or
Stay
something.
fast hose. It's like Rock and Horse poo to get out of.
Yep.
They were.
It's-
I had to wait
it's
6 months
forever
for
out
it.
of stock. Yeah.
They sell them in meter lengths. You can't buy like 6 meters. You got to buy 1 meter length. It took me 6 months to get them. It was terrible. You know.
This is the one that you got before you got your new workshop, isn't it?
Yeah, I had it back at
Yeah.
the other
It's
house,
had
Yeah,
that. It's had that
the other
forever.
workshop.
I didn't have to
Adam
put
says he
that.
has a letterbox fitting on the end of his for spindle work, and it's great. I have a 4-inch by 10-inch one that's fine. Works grand.
Right. Here we are. What size is
Yeah,
that?
Terry Bartlett says, Terry, I take it the Camvax replaced the monster of an extractor you were going to buy. And the
It
answer
did.
to that is
The reason
yes,
that,
Terry.
I came in, Terry, and when I got here, and measured it up, and rang Axminster and said they won't fit under the door, under the garage door, and it'll be about 1 millimeter from the ceiling, so I won't be able to fit all the bits and pieces to it that I want to fit. You know, like the cables and things. Right, that's the
Yeah,
size I want.
I just replaced one of my large dust extractors with the Camvac, mainly because it takes up less room.
Yep.
That's right. I mean,
And I found it was more powerful.
They're
got
really,
one
really good. I would
Yeah,
say.
yeah. I've got one on the on the lathe here, and it's powerful. It's got 2 motors in it. This one, and I got another one on the bandsaw. So
Adam says that you can tape an earth magnet on the hose, and that works great too. Apparently, Dean
Right.
Lucas has done that.
an earth magnet on the hose.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just stick the hose to the lathe bed then.
You stick it to the lathe bed or stick it to the end of your banjo or somewhere close. I
Now,
suppose.
Hodge
That's
wants to know if you've thrown out that tattered red chair.
No, it's still there, Hodge. No,
Robert, would I
disgrace.
do that, Robert? Would I do
It's a
that?
disgrace.
We have
Got
been
Have it
trying to persuade
posted
him to
in the
change
blue
it.
that's on the dust.
Maybe one of you guys could buy him a new chair for Christmas.
Robert.
Maybe we could
Robert.
upholster it. It's a
That's
chair's
just for you,
perfectly
look.
fine. It just needs upholstered.
That's just for Robert. I had to bring it with me as a souvenir. No, I probably will change it actually.
No,
It's just a
just
question of when.
upholster it.
I
nice.
agree, Brian.
Mm.
A nice, lovely blue to match the cupboards.
Yeah,
Correct.
that'd be a good
Good-
one.
Oh, Ruby, you're
Good
worrying me
decision,
now.
Ruby.
You're worrying
Good
me now, Ruby.
decision. Yeah.
Perfect.
Blue to match the cupboards. God. Where's my blinking thing gone now? See,
Douglas is
Douglas is
asking
asking,
Terry,
is a new shop in your garden?
new shop.
Your new
your
workshop?
new workshop.
It's 17 foot by 17 foot, I think 18 foot by 18 foot square.
Yes, it
Yeah.
isn't his garden, it's his garage.
My garage.
He's converted the garage into his
Attached garage. I converted.
It's 2 meters
Into
from
the
the
garage?
garage to the conservatory.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it, P.
Terry, did you know that you've got 585 subscribers?
No.
That's
I don't know how
amazing.
many I got.
Is there anybody not subscribed to Terry?
Thank you, everybody. If you have,
If you're not, it's time you are.
I don't know,
don't
have you got a
really
link for him, Brian?
Put a link for Terry.
yeah. For those that are not watching,
For those of you
Yeah.
who don't know,
those that you're asleep, I'm just squaring this other one up, ready to put the
you're
next one on.
funny,
People,
Terry.
just that's why I'm not actually at said lathe. I will be now.
We started streaming 45 minutes ago, and we've got 50 people watching.
I'm nowhere near finished yet, blimey.
45
you
minutes
did.
ago, and we've made one doorknob.
No, we haven't.
This is
We made-
not what
we
you
made-
call.
This is
Production
number
time.
3. Number 3. Hang on.
It's not
turn
finished, is
over.
it? There's only one
No.
finished.
Well, no, I'm not. I told you this. I'm not rushing today. I got all day. You see, when I'm playing my workshop, I've got all day. It really doesn't matter whether they want to watch or not. I'm here all day.
Does suggest that your chair should be put in the British Museum and described as an antiquity.
Nothing wrong with my chair, Todd.
I think he's quite right too.
And no, Andy, it's not 3 foot high. I can actually walk into this workshop and not bang my head.
Yeah. And it does have a ceiling.
Well, that's an improvement from the last
Has-
workshop.
It has a ceiling, Todd. Andy, I mean, sorry.
SK Crafts is in. Just a quick hello.
Hello,
Hi,
Steve. Nice to see you, buddy.
How you doing, mate?
He must have heard you talking about him.
We're talking about you just now, Steve.
We were.
About my lights. I said I was waiting for some brackets from a mate of mine so I could put my lights up, but it was so dark in here this morning, even with the overhead lights on, that I couldn't see what I was turning, so I quickly put them up on the about 1:45. I stuck them up on the ceiling. So they're there. They're there now. When I get my things, I'll
And Robert,
I'll
he's
re-
still got
I'll
the
redo
round
them.
door. I can send you a picture of it if you like.
still got the
Take
what?
the round door with him and put it into the garage door.
The round door, yeah, that's it. Yeah, gotta have that. 34 mil. Tiddy-diddy.
Steve says you haven't got any mates, Terry.
Hang on, can't hear you. Right. I've got what?
Steve said you haven't got any mates, Terry.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I wouldn't go as far as say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you
Right.
think? What do you think the 4 of us are?
Well,
You're
yeah,
here to
there is
take a
that.
mick. I know you, Ruby. Taking the mick.
Taking the mic. Taking the Michael.
Michael.
Now, can you translate that into regular English?
Taking the Mickey. You're taking the Michelle. Well, that means you're having a laugh with me. Joking.
Taking the Michael.
Taking the Michael. You're extracting the urine.
Ooh, that sounds
There you go.
terrible.
Doesn't it?
That's
So I've just
Ruthie with
popped in
her-
the link for the Makers auction again, guys, just to remind everybody that it's on this coming Friday.
There.
Please share it out with your on your social media and see can we get lots of people in watching. And Ash at Katie Share has just joined us.
Hello, Ash.
Good afternoon.
Hi,
Ash.
Right, where are we? That one.
If everybody in this chat shared that link out on their social media pages today, we can make this thing go viral by the end of the week. There's a challenge for every one of you.
Great idea.
Toss to your friends, get them to share it as well, and we'll try and make it go viral.
Just see what size that is a minute.
Well, yeah, but that's no good, is it? Because all my friends are here.
No,
Well, yeah, there
must
is
have
that.
done.
Pete.
Yeah,
You've
we
got
should get
friends?
Lisa. You could get Lisa to share it. She's got loads of
Oh,
friends.
she's popular, yeah. She's in Portugal at the moment.
Well,
Oh,
social media
Nice.
works everywhere. No excuses.
she's in Portugal.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Another holiday. And you tell me about having holidays.
Hey, Pete's still here, though. Pete's in his workshop.
He don't want to go, does he? He
She
don't
went
want on holiday.
went to meet some friends in Santiago in Spain, and they've gone down to the coast in Portugal.
Yeah,
Very nice.
don't blame her either.
Pete's got to stay at home to look after Lola.
I do.
Terry Bartlett says I will have to sneak in on Friday as it's our club night. Oh.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
Mm.
Good luck with the club nights, Tara.
Friday night,
Grandma
not-
Ruby is saying it's great to listen to all the expertise and enjoy the session with a few laughs on the way.
Well, I'm going to my new club. Well,
Fair
it's not
best.
new. It's not my new club, but it is because I'm not joined yet. But I'm going
It's
for
new to you.
a free evening
Free evening. Ooh.
next Tuesday because they do give me a voucher.
Oh, very good.
No, they had a what's the name yesterday in the village hall. There was a the Lincolnshire Association had like a fight, not a fight, like a wood turning stroke China stroke whatever you want to go there and buy the bits, fair. And Rick
Mhm.
Dobney was there demonstrating. A nice chap. Had a word with him, and I was talking to the secretary of the said club, and he said, "Oh, you should come along Tuesday. You can come for nothing. Get yourself a voucher from the website." I said, "I'll do that." And he says, I said, "You got any demonstrators?" He said, "Yeah, we got a demonstrator Tuesday." He said, "You might not have heard the person." He said, "But it's Emma the Tiny Turner's demonstrating. Come along." I said, "Oh, that's
Nice
good
one.
enough then. That'll sort me out."
That's fine. I know Emma.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Amy's off the
Amy's
bed.
on
Good night, Amy.
Good night, Amy.
Sleep well.
Sweet
Hope your
dreams.
back feels better.
And Steve's having to get back to work.
Bye, Steve.
Nice.
See you later, Steve.
Thanks for popping in, buddy.
Steve says Terry's to put the auction on the big screen at the club. Get him to join in. It's a good idea.
Mm.
I can see
Yeah,
a rainbow
Terry
out
should,
my
shouldn't he?
window.
Yeah, could do. They do have a big screen there. Right, I think that's I've got to try and match this now, am I? Where am I? Where's the other one gone? I've lost it. Oh, there it is.
Dr. Bob says that a round door symbolizes the entrance to a magic workshop, or so he's been told.
It does,
Yeah.
Dr. Bob.
He has worked and demoed in a Middle Earth shop using pole lathes.
Oh, very good.
Lucky man, Bob.
Mhm.
Well, sort of lucky. I've used pole lathes in the past,
Yeah, I better go.
and they're great fun to use, but they're quite hard work.
Yes, they are.
I would say, yeah, I would think
Especially
so.
when you want to get up to buffing speed.
Yeah. Bluffing speed.
Yeah, so your knee goes like a fiddler's elbow. Is that what you're saying?
Pete, that's why that you have young apprentices.
Yes.
I'm just going to have to sharpen this.
Robert suggests that
Yeah.
when you go to your
Hey.
club on Tuesday night, Terry,
Yes.
you have to get your photograph taken with Emma, but
Yeah.
you've got to make sure she kneels down so you're both the same.
You toe rag.
She's not
Robert.
high anyway, is she?
No, she's 4'9". I've got kneel. She's got to kneel down. Come on, Joe. Wake up. She's got to kneel
Aston's
down.
in. I want to make stuff.
It wasn't me who said that. Hi, Aston.
Hello, Aston.
It'd be you that has to kneel down to be 4'9".
Now, this, for anybody that doesn't know, is not a Pro Edge.
Yeah,
This is the Axminster Ultimate Edge. Make sure I got the.
same thing.
It's not the same thing.
It's the
The same
same
as
the
the
same
Pro, but
thing.
more expensive.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
goes
Same-
backwards
same
as well.
thing.
Usually
Is it more
25.
expensive, this?
It is,
Yeah.
eh?
Yes.
It's got reverse on it.
It
and
does go
also takes
reverse and-
standard format jigs, so
Oh, my.
there is an advantage to it.
So I've wired this one up so that when I switch it on, my little extractor thing
Works.
comes on as well.
That's clever, Terry.
Look at that.
Fabulous.
Turn the speed up a bit. Turn the speed up a bit. Did I say turn the speed up a bit? Oh, can you do that on yours, Brian?
No, don't need to.
Okay.
No, it comes on at the right speed,
What?
Terry.
Comes on at the right speed automatically. You don't have to faff
Well,
about
why
with it.
would you want reverse?
Yeah, exactly.
Some things you do when you're polishing planer blades
Yeah.
or chisels.
It's a more general purpose sharpener.
When's the last time you did a planer blade on that, Terry?
Actually, it was about
25 years
12
ago.
weeks ago. 12 weeks ago.
You must have been demonstrating it to somebody.
And just for clarity,
I
the extractor
sold
it
the
comes on
planer.
is not your sawdust extractor, is it?
I sold the planer, so sorry, Pete. Say that again.
The extractor that comes on is not a sawdust extractor.
No, it's a Hoover, but it's not a Hoover.
You don't want to be
Max.
sucking sparks into sawdust. It's not a good plan.
No,
No, it's
never is.
it's designed. The pipe's designed not to let it go all the way through as a
Spark.
what's the name extractor? Which I've just
That's
trying
a
to get
fair
this.
comment to Andrew. If Terry kneels down, Joe, will he be able to get back up? That is a really good point.
Good question. Yeah.
If I kneel down, I probably won't get back up because I'm suffering at the moment. But I'm doing all right now. I'm gradually getting there. Turn up speed. Now I've got to mimic that one now. So take a look at it.
That's your challenge.
Make the same. 2i.
Bye,
Take a look at
Roy.
that one.
He's having to go and pick up the wife now.
Cheers, Roy.
Cheers, Roy. Thank you for coming in.
Woodwork Learner makes a good point. Just remember not to use the same extractor for wood and metal.
Mm-hmm.
True.
It's never a good idea.
No, I do actually know of a turner in Bristol Club who did just that.
Get
No.
on.
But it wasn't actually extractor. It was just using the same belt sander. So he was sharpening and sanding wood on the same belt.
Yeah.
Set fire to the belt sander underneath the belt, so he didn't see it.
Yep.
Luckily, it
Well.
smouldered away for a couple of hours, and then it filled up enough smoke that he noticed it.
Todd makes a really good suggestion. You could have used a screwdriver for each of these, and then you'd already have the hole for the handle screw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could do.
What I should have done is bought the 4mm bolt inserts, so they'd be bolted on rather than screwed on.
I thought that, but I'm not going to bother because
Then you can
if they
make up a
break,
manual to
I can make some more.
do them all on. But he's in a rush.
I'm at time to prepare for it because I've been too busy doing other things.
That's why it took me a
Be
year
honest.
to get around to doing all the draw knobs for my drawers, because I kept thinking, oh yeah, if I get that, it'll be easier.
And are they all
Then
the
I
same?
forget to get it.
Just going to make a
Adam
little bit
says-
smaller.
Adam says that he uses magnets on his Pro Edge to collect the filings.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I've
do
got
as
one of
well.
that.
Yeah, that's another way.
I do as well. Catches most of them, I have to say.
Oh, yeah, I expect it does. Right, width. I'll do width. There you go.
You maybe change cameras, Terry?
Oh, sorry.
Overhead.
Get the angle right there to what the other one looks like. It's steeper. Oh, lovely old job.
It's close. As near as makes no difference.
Close by eye, anyway. I do.
Yeah, the woodwork learner says, Terry, you be careful now because you've been on your feet for nearly an hour.
I know it's starting to hurt, but for some reason, the extra 10 milligrams of morphine works.
In fact, you've been over an hour. It's now 2:05.
I know. To be honest, it's not actually hurting that much at the moment. So
Oh, that's good. Excellent.
let's have a look. That's why I'm it does hurt, but I can live with it, can I? Come on.
Grandma Bruce Tube said, had a dream last night. Well, more of a nightmare.
Hey,
Terry was
She on
teaching me
about-
how to turn wood. Ah!
Ruby said she would do that. Didn't you, Ruby?
Yes, I did.
You said, "Come on, Ruth, over to Canada, and I'll teach you how to turn." Ruth said, "No,
Actually,
it'd be like pulling teeth."
I offered to come over there and teach her.
She said it'd be like pulling teeth without any anaesthetic. She really.
Wow.
I've been trying to teach her I've been asking her would she like to have a go for, I don't know, 30 years. Can't get the same answer, Ruby.
Yeah, I asked Michelle would she like to have a go too, and she's the same opinion as Ruth.
Well, you just need a woman's touch. That's the problem.
That's probably it.
I would be delighted if she would. To be
Yeah,
honest,
You're welcome to come visit, Ruby.
she could do Mondays then.
That's the reason for it.
No, we could go on wood turning seminars together and cruises and all that sort of thing.
Yeah. Chris Dodd says they're close enough. He says a blind man, the galloping horse won't notice the difference.
Yeah.
That's one of my
Joe
favourite
Garofalo's
expressions,
in.
Chris. Hi, Joe.
I've never heard of that.
Garofalo has joined us. Welcome, Joe.
Garofalo.
All right, Joe.
Nearly there with this one, hopefully.
Woo!
What are you sanding them up to, Terry?
400. Oops, that's gone.
That's
Gone a
down
little
the
bit.
extractor.
Shot away.
Right down the
Whoops.
extractor.
Those,
went, "Hello."
those extractors are very powerful. You've got to be
There's no hook. just
It
like that.
Slipped out. Well, slipped through the fingers and woof, gone.
Oh, they're powerful, all right. You're using both motors, Terry. Yeah.
Yeah, look, see that? Look, I'll throw that up in the air. Hang on. Oops. Missed through. Ah.
Yep.
Oh.
It's good.
Todd says that the ladies around here would rather do scrapbooking since they can drink wine at the same time.
There is that.
That sounds
Yep.
terrible. I'd rather turn wood than scrapbook or drink wine.
Yeah. My sister makes quilts
Yeah.
and other things.
She makes what?
Quilts.
Ah,
Quilts and she also
Quilting.
does. She does your what's the name? Your smocks, doesn't she, Brian?
She does smocks as well, yeah.
Does your
Well, any-
smocks.
Anything to do with sewing, really.
Right.
so Adam wants to know if Klingspor joining Steve's channel last night means he's a new sponsor.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so.
No.
I don't think he's a
No.
new sponsor, but he's put in a donation for the raffle or auction or something.
Yeah, he's put in a load of
Um,
£180 worth of sanding.
Sandpaper.
Different grits, 4 grits. I think it's
Wow.
180 to whatever. As a just to go for the auction to make some money for the
Sick.
dementia.
Yeah, the rolls are 6 inches
Wonderful.
wide and 50 metres long, and there's 4 of
Wonderful.
them. And
Wow.
Bless him.
we put them into the raffle. So if you go over and buy it to check out the raffle or the GoFundMe store, you'll see you can buy raffle tickets, £2 each.
Well, those sandpapers are really good papers.
Now the ones that are donated currently are not Velcro backed, so don't be thinking you can make them for your inertial sanding and stuff. They're just ordinary sandpaper, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still,
are they cloth
just like
backed or paper
Terry's.
backed?
Just I can't answer that. I never thought of asking that question. It's the
You
same
want
stuff.
cloth backed for wood turning, really. But
It's the same
Yeah.
stuff they use in Yandles. Yandles have got them as Yandles is the current supplier for Klingspor.
Yeah, I've not looked at the abrasive paper because I've got plenty.
So
Yeah,
I got
so,
about
so have I
300.
currently, yeah.
I got 6 rows of 50 meters. So.
But anybody who does wood turning and a bit of flat work,
Right, there we go. So far, 2.
oh, Andy just mentioned as well about the pen kits. It's actually there's a whole thing on if you go back and watch the let me just get the right thing for you here.
It was on Sundays, wasn't it?
This one raffle promotion video. I'll just get the link. We updated the raffle promotion video yesterday,
Right.
and I'll get you the link. So we updated the raffle promotion yesterday. This is the link there to include the 2 extra raffle prizes. So nip over there, guys, have a look, and buy a couple of raffle tickets. They're only £2 each at the end of the day.
So is that a new YouTube video?
It's a YouTube video, yeah.
Yeah. So that means that my promotion on eBay link is on the wrong link now then.
No, it's the same link, I think. Steve just amended it, I think.
Fair enough.
Okay. Can you do that? Don't know, Pete. You need to check that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll
So
check out.
pop over and have a look at that link anyway, guys, and you'll see.
Dr. Bob said when he was younger, about 50 years ago, he was turning knobs in his grandfather's shop for dating money.
For what? Dating money?
Yeah.
Yep.
Bless
Had
him.
centre squared out mortise for me, anything for dating money and his car.
Very good.
And Mark got a contract to do a lot of doorknobs, kitchen door cupboard knobs. And the apprentice at the joiner he was making them for had misbehaved. So the joiner made him create all the blanks ready for Mark to use.
Oh, heck.
Punishment. So Mark literally went down there, picked up the blanks ready
Ready to
put them
go.
machined up, just put them on the lathe, touched them with a tool and put them back in the box, done.
That's the kind of job you like to get.
Yeah.
A little bit flatter there. Flatten the knob off a bit. There you go. Look at that. That looks near enough.
Well, it's not like these knobs are going to be side by each together.
No, but you know me, Ruby.
But it will be in 2 pairs, won't they?
Yeah, they'll be in pairs, won't they?
Yeah.
Robert's saying he's got to go.
Hi,
So
Robert.
thanks,
Thanks for
Robert.
coming in.
Catch you
Cheers,
later,
take care.
mate.
Thanks for
That's
coming in.
for now.
So if I go in for those pen kit raffle prizes, Brian, so I send them straight to you or?
Aye, that'll do, Pete. Yep.
Yeah.
Send them to me, bro. Send them to me, Pete. I'll do them. I've never done pens.
What, you
Well,
go
I say
turn
never.
pens?
I've
Oh,
done
hold
one.
on.
I've done one
Yeah,
pen.
that's
Two,
enough.
I did 2 pens. One for Ruth and one for Nicholas's girlfriend.
I'll send you some blanks if you want, Terry. I've got about 50 of them out here.
It's the pen kits. I can't be bothered to get hold of them. You know.
They're not that dear. You can get them from Taylor's Millfield. He sells them in
No.
packs of 5.
I'll probably get some when I get up to
Good quality.
Harrogate.
Yeah, Dan's pens are quite good quality. Yeah.
Are they?
I just bought 15
Really like
Streamlines.
them.
Now, Terry, how are you going to drill the bottom ends of these?
I'm going to do it, Ruby, with a little I'm going to make up a little cup thing so they sit in square, and then I'm going to use my brand new drill press. That will be, hopefully, come in
Delivered
between
today.
1 and 3. So it should be banging on the door from Axminster. It should be knocking on the door any minute. Just going to see if that's the right diameter. Might be a bit big. Take it down a little bit more.
How will you actually get it to sit into that little cup squarely, particularly having that nub on the bottom of it, which makes it'll sit sort of off a
Well,
little bit?
probably
won't
the
it?
same way as I managed
Oh.
to get all these looking near enough the same.
So
Joe?
Douglas has just
Okay.
told me, Brian,
Aye,
that
aye.
he's looked. Sorry,
What?
mate. Douglas just said that he's looked at that link and it's the old YouTube video. Let me just have a quick check of that.
Is it?
Go on.
Oh, no.
I will have a look now on my channel because I shared it yesterday. Shared it.
Now, Dr. Bob says that restoration turning is good where he lives, but with the Henry Ford Museum in the Greenfield Village. And yes, I have visited them, and it's like
I think I've
walking
just heard
back
a
in
lorry pull up.
time.
I think I've just heard a lorry
Have
pull
you?
up.
It's wishful thinking, Terry.
You never know.
Well, that's quite good, really, when you think that you've
So,
been going for an hour and 16
Excuse me
minutes.
excuse me a
Good
second
timing.
when you want. I open the door. Oh, it's all right. It's Royal Mail. They won't be printing that,
No.
are they?
no, that won't be there.
It's my post girl. She's very nice. Oh, she goes again. Right, door back down. I even turned
Okay.
the camera in case it was them because I was going to put it on camera. Bring in my thing. So I'll just try and get that set
Sure.
strapped back again.
Well, now there you go. It is a different link, guys.
So
This
so
is
what
the
was the
new
video
link.
then? The wrong video, was it?
No, that was the old one. This is a
Ah,
new link. It's a different link.
Okay.
There you go. That's the link to the new raffle prize video
244,
on YouTube.
180.
So yours will be wrong, Pete. Sorry about that, guys. So that's the new link there. I'll just put it in again. Right there.
Extractor on.
And I'll just click it myself just to double check that.
I'm doing that.
Last minute donations. Yep, that's the correct one.
Perfect.
Thanks for pointing that out, Douglas. Good man. Well, somebody checked it.
Well, yeah, because, you know, nobody would see the link then, would they, Bri?
Oh, would I?
Well, they see the old video. That's not good.
Hmm.
Not a nice video on.
Roy, the boy's back.
Hello, Roy. That was quick. Oh,
You starting to get sore, buddy?
yeah. I dropped the blinking piece on the table, on the floor. Yeah, it's starting to hurt now, but I'll get there.
Yeah, it's not so good when you bend down to pick things up.
No, it nearly killed me.
Well, then maybe you should quit after this one.
That's all right. What time is it? How long have I been on? No. See what we
Yes,
got.
it's coming up
I
for
don't
20
wanna-
past, Gary.
I want to finish them really, but another one done. Switch off the old extractor wrists. And what are we looking for now? Parting tool.
Quite
There.
fancy a new cantilever
Eight.
toolbox right now.
Terry is making 4 knobs, Stephen.
So the price from Dan at Taylor's Millfield is a. Let me just get that back on the screen there. Pause that. It is a Penn Turner's Advent Calendar. Your Advent calendar will contain 24 individually wrapped small presents plus a wrapped £25 gift voucher. And all the gifts are made up of pen and project kits, blanks, consumables, finishes, etc., etc. That sounds
Bless
like a
him.
really good prize, that.
Sounds fun.
That's very good.
Hmm. I might just have to buy one of those.
You might win it.
Oh, I might. But if I
No.
buy one, then win it, I'll give it to you, Terry.
That'd be a good idea, Brian.
Ah,
If
I'll
I win it,
accept that.
I'll post it to somewhere in the middle of you and we'll fight over it.
Yeah.
So Douglas has just shared that out. Thank you, Douglas. Good man. Everybody else in the chat can share it out as well. That would be great if you would all share it out. I would really appreciate that, guys.
So we'll share it out and I will try and update the eBay listing as well to include it.
Good man. Good, thank you.
The hope with the eBay is it will bring people in that aren't part of the usual crowd.
Yeah.
That's the plan. Whether it'll work or not, we'll find out later.
Yeah, well, we'll see that. Oh, and Joe has said, is that an SK114, Chuck? No,
Nope.
it's not, Joe.
It's the
Super Precision.
Super Precision. They stopped making them back in the 1990s.
The 1840s, you mean?
I bought this one in 1989. And they stopped making them then. The reason they stopped making them was easy. They used to make that bit. They used to make
Overhead.
that piece there. All the gearing.
right.
The back plate you could buy for less than £10 at the time. And they're £25 now, but you can't buy them now, or Axminster anyway. That screw's coming out. That's what they did. And you could fit any back plate of any lathe on the back of them, made them super, super easy to use. And any jaws of any Axminster would fit anything. And then they realized that bit there, they never sold anymore, did they? Because people were just buying different, when they changed their lathe, they changed their chuck. They
Yeah.
changed the back plate for £15, £20. So they then started making, that's steel. They then started making them in stainless steel, but out of one solid piece of stainless steel, which is brilliant, because they're really precision, and they've made different threads, so you buy the one you want. Of course, now if you change the lathe, you either sell it with it or you don't.
Dr. Bobbin says, from that overhead view, I would highly recommend an orthopedic rubber anti-static floor mat and bond it to the lathe. They really help, he says.
Oh, that never suffer from static, actually. I think this is anti-static from Axminster, but I never
It's the
suffer from it.
orthopedic one he's talking about, so that's
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about it. Sorry, Bob, but
Adam says it's nice to see something different being turned and with a plan or reproduced form.
Thank you, Adam.
He hears a lot. The wood told me what shape it wanted to be.
well, I'm hoping you're enjoying it, everybody. I've got to make them anyway for my cupboards, so I thought I'd do them today.
Quite right. The wood dude
And
says
by
that chuck
eye, I
is
thought I'd
almost-
do them as best I could by eye, so there we are.
That's fine.
I had an interesting job to do the other day. Chap came in and wanted an extension for a wheelchair for someone that has Parkinson's.
Right.
So with his design, I made up all the parts, and once he has it all padded up, he'll send me a photo of it being used.
Lovely.
For jobs like that, I don't charge.
No.
Very good, Ruby.
Yeah, it's rewarding its own right, isn't it?
Now, I've known too many friends that had Parkinson's, and I
Yeah.
wouldn't wish it on anyone.
No, absolutely not.
And you have to give them a lot of credit for continuing to try to operate normally.
Right, just check that one, see if that's near enough. Yeah, near enough.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
It's pretty close. Just got to round that bit there over a bit.
I see we've had another half an hour of planning time instead of disorganized chasing lights around time.
I would have made up a
We could
storyboard
have
and
done
done
a
it all.
storyboard.
Yeah, I would have.
Yep.
Didn't have time.
Little
Actually, that might be a
storyboard, good
bit.
idea.
I would normally use a storyboard if I was doing, well, even 2 of these.
Yeah.
If you use a storyboard
was going-
before you start.
I was
then,
going to. I said to Ruth last night, I'll draw up a storyboard and do that, and time everything else. And then I realised it's too dark. I need the lights, so I had to do the lights. That was it.
Yeah, everybody's doing something similar. You start with a storyboard. Got the first one to the storyboard now.
Yeah,
Got a good chance of them all being very close to each other.
yeah. It is a better way of doing it, but you know. I know what that one is. 180 there, I think. Where are we?
Spindle's workshop is in.
Hey,
That's
Spindle's
Spindles.
Workshop. Yeah.
Just like to say hello and hope you all have a good, safe day.
You too, buddy.
Thank you.
I'll get this workshop finished one day, though.
Yeah, one
I'm
day.
gonna get the dust extractor exhaust hoses, which make the noise. They make more noise up into the loft because it's insulated up there by about 12 inches of insulation. So that's all right. I'll get them up there, getting the excess air, and I won't hear it so much. And then I've got to get this pipe all around, so I can get it up on the wall, so I can get clear at the back. Because I got a load of rubbish at the back, yeah. And when we do that, I should be almost ready.
Good, then you can come over and help me get mine set up.
I said that to Ruth yesterday. We got to go see Ruby. She said that's a long way. I said I know, especially for you, Ruth, rowing. It ain't going down too well, Ruby.
Tell her to take a broom. It's much faster.
How far are you? Yeah. How far are you from Halifax? Is that a long way?
26 hours driving.
26 hours. Oh,
Oh, not
well,
far.
that's that out then.
That's not far.
Because we were going to go on a cruise. She was looking at cruises yesterday.
Yeah, you want to visit Lewis at the same time, right?
Yeah, well, there's a cruise that goes to Halifax or something from England, and it goes over to New York, stays there 4 days, and it goes up to somewhere. It goes to Halifax, it stays there for 3 days. And I said to Reeve, if it's not too far, we could spend 3 days, traveling down to see Ruby and Lewis. Oh, yeah,
Lewis is a bit closer to it, I think.
Whistle stop tour, like. Now you say it's 26 hours. Draw somebody, hire a car and drive down. 26 hours. A little bit far away. So
Yeah, I think Lewis is a bit closer to Halifax, but not a
Yes,
lot.
he is significantly.
Yeah.
I mean, the other thing, really, seeing I'm retired, is I could just get on a one-way trip there, get on a plane down here, stay for all summer, and then come home afterwards.
Yeah,
that
except
would
you have to
be-
be home every Monday, Terry.
No, I can do that from Canada.
You can do it from Ruby's once you get the camera set up and everything.
I could do.
Oh, that would not be a problem.
Yeah.
See?
And that's great because he could help me use up all that wood in the garage, and then maybe I could move my shop out there.
Aye, from the basement to the garage, yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
getting
Terry,
older,
you have to
Ruby.
turn a lot faster to get rid of that wood, Ruby.
I'm getting older, babe. I don't know anything else. I mean,
Have you said hello
You're
to
not,
Rob
you're not the
Cockrell
only one,
Woodturning?
Terry.
pardon?
Yeah.
You're not the only one.
No.
Yeah. I'm afraid that's not a very exclusive club, Terry.
I hate to say it, guys, but I'm going to have to leave because I have another appointment.
Okay.
But
All right,
Okay,
Ruby.
Ruby.
Thank you, Ruby, for being in.
I
Thank you,
enjoyed being here and I enjoyed seeing all of you again.
Appreciate your coming in and helping us
All
out
right. Take care, Ruby.
and your company.
Talk to you
Bye,
later.
Ruby.
Take
Chat to you
care.
in a week's time.
Okay.
See you soon.
Cheers.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have we said hello to Copperell Woodturning?
I
Rob
told
at
you, you're in
Cockrell
charge of
Woodturning.
that, not me.
Hello, Rob.
Oh,
I
well,
just
I was
did.
meaning to my fellow earworms here.
Oh,
I just did. I don't know if you did, but I just did.
They're
Say, hi,
lazy
Rob.
toe rags, and they're not doing the
Yeah,
job. Are they?
I did say hello, and then I thought, I wonder if you've already said hello. And I'm
Look at me.
presuming Spindle's workshop is Louis.
Louis.
Yeah.
I didn't
Right,
know that,
Louis.
eh? That's new. That's news to me. How did you find that out, Louis? Oh,
Because Copperell Woodturn and said, hi, Louis.
She got connections.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Joe takes notice, Brian. You don't. You see. Hello, Louis. Anyway, nice to meet you. Hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. If not, well, we'll see you again, will we?
We will, because he's a regular.
Oh, is he? Right. Is he?
Yeah. How would you know? Because you're not a regular.
Well, I'm only just come back after
It's temporary turning with Terry for a reason, you know.
a couple of weeks off. I'm just standing in for Pete now, actually, to be honest.
You can keep trying that, but I don't think Pete's having it.
It's not going to work, that, Terry.
I lost an handle.
Hard luck.
4 handles. There we go. Under 3 4. Can't hold them all. That look good.
Grand job.
Near enough.
They do.
Near enough. Near
And
enough.
all ready for, well, minus the,
The drill press is coming this afternoon.
yeah,
I'll
minus
make a
the
little jig
all
from
ready for
sit-
drill press.
Yeah, I'll make a little jig from the sit-in, sand the backs off, and then drill down through to take the, what's the name, jobbins. Right, let's move move my big chair up.
Right, boy. Did you see what I put in for Terry? What did you put in for Terry?
What did you
Terry, I
put in
got
for
my
me, Ron?
hose like yours from a company, and I'm sure they no longer. It said lengths.
Who?
Do longer lengths. I'm sure they do longer lengths. That's what he said.
Can't
All
really
right.
see me, can I? Difficult. I've got the camera on close up because it's so high up out the way. I'll put the camera on close up. Oh, I'll be back. Just so that when the new cameras come, people have got new cameras coming. They should be here soon.
On the way, should get them today or
I can
tomorrow.
get them to do wide angle and bloody head off. I do.
There's,
Fabulous,
and
Terry.
when you get the box, don't panic, Terry, because there's only one box, but there's 2 cameras in it.
Oh, that's right. Thank you, Brian. And then Pete can drive up and fit them.
Yeah.
God, it's it doesn't stop.
No, no,
No, he doesn't. No.
I don't. Oh no, I forgot to put my.
Do
patch
Miller's
up for
having
that
to
one
go?
there.
Hi,
So,
Dad.
I am going up to
Actually, I
Scarborough
went-
to fit cameras for Glyn, so
So there we are.
You offered to do that though, rather than Glyn asking you to.
Yeah.
Or did he? Did
Yeah,
he?
he did. He did. Well, I don't know.
Touch from
Glyn,
Glenn.
no. Glyn said, I heard him say it. Ah, Pete,
yeah.
when are you going to
Half
come
an
to my place to fit my cameras? He
Yeah.
said,
He
well,
did.
Did he?
he said, when are you going to come
That'll
up?
be right.
That was that.
Oh,
Anyway.
dear.
Yeah, we're most of the way there for 3 days, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or for the
Right.
afternoon and just get them done.
Bring in my worms.
Todd from Glen Cove wants to know, was that chair rejected from a second-hand used charity shop?
Yes, it was.
Todd, I got this from second-hand shop.
You know what it really does. It just needs a touch of upholstery. It'll be fine,
Spin
Terry.
around that. Spin right. What I do need actually is a new seat, new arms, and more spongage. This is a bit
Well, there's
hard.
some
now.
shops that do sponges, don't there? So
Yeah, but,
Lots
you
of
know.
places. You could upholster it yourself. It's not that hard a job.
no,
I can.
have you got a
I
nail
can.
gun?
I have upholstered things before, but you know.
Yeah, me
Recipe's
too.
asking about your 360 badge.
Yeah, that one there,
360
Rex,
bud.
360, member of the club.
Don't forget, there's
Are you
a
a
club
member,
meeting
Rex?
tonight, guys. Anybody who's
It's discussion
club?
night tonight. Discussion night tonight about the last demonstration, which was Trent Bosch's beautiful
Yep.
follow form with an insert. Oh,
emerging
Magic.
bowl, I think you call it, or something,
yeah,
didn't
I'm
he?
gonna,
Emerging something.
I am going to copy that at some point.
Fabulous.
Yeah, see, I got a suggestion for most people that are trying to do that. You don't have a way of boiling water for an hour plus in the workshop.
I
Do
do.
not use the kitchen.
I do.
Boiling
No.
wood for over an hour will probably get you into trouble.
Yeah, I would
What
suggest
about
it could
what about
Probably.
soaking it, Pete, what about soaking it in warm or just soaking it in water overnight and then whack it in the microwave for 10 seconds or a minute? Or
It wouldn't have the
That
same
work?
effect. You need to break down the cellulose to get it to
yeah,
be
yeah.
flexible like that.
Well, I've got a
Um,
kettle here, so I could just keep the kettle boiling. Top it up.
That's got to be expensive.
Yeah, for an hour.
You don't got a little
Yeah.
Primus stove or something. You can just stick a pot in a Primus
Yeah,
stove.
I have
Well,
actually
not
got
Primus
Primus
stove,
stove,
but you know, you probably don't want to use your wife's best cookware either.
No.
Not the best.
No.
Don't be using the LaCrue set.
Lovely job. Okay, team, I think it's time to go. I've kept
It's
you
not.
long enough. Don't know what the time is.
It's
Thank you all.
25 to 3.
Thank you all very much for joining me today and my fellow earworms. Thank you, earworms, for helping me out.
You're very
Well,
welcome.
Say goodbye.
I
Say
just want to
goodbye.
read out
Goodbye.
one comment from Andy.
Bye.
He
Say
said
goodbye.
the tip wouldn't take that chair either, so that's why Terry's got it.
Hey, I know where you live, Andy. It's all right. I know where you live. It's not a problem.
See you at
Say goodbye,
Harrogate.
Pete. Say goodbye, Pete.
Cheers, everyone.
Say goodbye, Bri.
Goodbye, Brian.
And say goodbye, Joe.
Goodbye, Joe.
Bye-bye, Joe. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Hope you enjoyed yourself. See you next week. Bye for now.